everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today is test day and tomorrow. So we've got the anaerobic testing today and the 20-minute effort and the 5-minute effort tomorrow. Brian likes doing them back to back. I fucking hate it. But hey ho, that's what we have to do. So today is, now look, just set the record straight here, right? I haven't really been training for about 4 weeks properly. I have just had no motivation whatsoever, and you kind of get like that sometimes. So eased myself back into it for a couple of weeks, just doing a lot of zone 2s, and then yeah, I need to get an idea of where I'm at so I can plot in the numbers. So this should be fun. Although I'm kind of, so today's session looks like a warm-up building up through the zones, right? And then we've got 4 5-second efforts, a mix of low gear and high gear, low gear and high gear, and then a 1 minute all out, and then a 2 minute all out, and recovery in between. So I'll be interested to see where I'm at. I suspect, because I've got this stupid X3 on the front of my bike, I'm not going to be able to go full gas on the sprint. But we'll see. We'll see. Although is it scared of it falling off. I'll be interested to see when I get back to the house what the sound quality is like. I've got these earmuffs that you stick onto the X3. Hopefully it works. It looks pretty strange. I'll take a photo of it and share it on the video of what it looks like. If it works, brilliant, because it was an absolute cheap hack. But we'll find out if it's a hack or a bodge when we get back to the editing suite. It's a really windy day today, so that's a good test for it. So I just checked my phone and I stand corrected. It's 2 5-second efforts, low gear, high gear, and then 2 15-second efforts, low gear, high gear. And then the 1 minute and the 2 minute efforts. Man, what day. It's the middle of summer. Oh, Ireland's great. Although to be fair, the scenery around here is unbelievable. It's green, beautiful green, picturesque views. And I just love riding around here because the roads are so hard, grippy, and the climbs are unreal. Like, you know, you're either smacking up a wall or going down the other side of the wall. It's not like the beautiful long cols of France. We've got these long picturesque climbs just go on and on. These climbs here just hit you again and again. Relentless. No mercy whatsoever. My God. And if anyone's got experience of riding the roads in Northern Ireland or where I live near Ballymena, Resharkin, Dunloy, Portrush, Portstewart, drop it in the comments below, share your experience. Also, if you've got any particularly hard climbs that you want to share with people on Strava, put it in the comments below as well. I'm going to do a little series where I'm going to video me doing some fucking crazy climbs. I mean, the one that's always stuck in my head in the northwest of Ireland is Mamort Gap. And for those that know, right? There's two sides to it. Both of them are fucking really hard. One is just a straight pull all the way up. It's the one that Ronan McLaughlin did for the Everesting world record. It's just straight up, straight down. That's one side of it. And the other side is nasty. It is so steep and loads of little bends and curves and switchbacks. I mean, it's, oh my god. So I might do a little thing where I do both sides and see how fast I could do it and record it. So if anyone's got some cool climbs like that they want me to take on, watch a silly fat man from Scotland go up a hill crying in pain, share it in the comments below. Mark. So we're getting close to the first 5-second effort. 3 minutes to go. Just get myself the right frame of mind. You've got to think, Brian says you've got to think of like a track sprint. That's how you've got to look at it. So almost a standing start and then boom, on it. Nice quiet roads now. It's one thing I love about where I live, in the countryside. You've got these great roads that you can go on that you won't see any cars on. A few tractors maybe, a few farmers in their pickups, but you know, so quiet, peaceful, no one to annoy you. Funny thing is though, normally I wear earphones when I'm out on the bike. I opted not to wear them today, and yeah, it's funny how much wearing the earphones drowns out the squeaking of the bike. And it is driving me demented. There's a, I don't know if you can hear it, maybe you can, but there's a squeak. I don't know if it's the bottom bracket, my cleats, headset, all of the above, God knows what it is. But yeah, when you got the earphones in, you don't hear that. You're blissfully unaware. And then you've got some people that you're riding with and the groups that you join are like, what the hell is this guy doing? Does he even clean his bike? I do clean my bike, by the way. Just not that regular. Okay, 1 minute. This road we're on actually is one of the courses that Dunloy use for the racing, Dunloy Cycle Club. Done it a couple of times. It's a bit of a killer course actually. There's a few steep, like not steep, but a few climbs in it. You know, kind of 2 minute efforts. And when you're going to race pace, man, you can easily get dropped. And this bit we're on is kind of long and exposed, so if you're on your own, which I have been in the past, pretty much gave up on lap 3 out of 4 because I was on my own, you can really suffer in the wind. Right, let's get ourselves organised here. Get ready for this. Go! Oh, I effort nearly snapped the fucking handlebar. And the next one I always struggle with, right? That was in a high gear. Now you've got to do it in a low gear and spin. But how fucking low do you go? Do you go to the middle of the cassette? I was actually watching a pretty good podcast a few weeks ago, the Nero Show. Well worth a watch, guys, if you're into your cycling podcasts. Two Aussies, Chris and Jess, just talking shit about cycling, really. Chris used to live in Ireland years ago, and there was a debate. They were talking about out cycling, waving at people and no one waves back, and getting the fucking hump. And you know, if you're from Ireland, you'll know. You wave at everybody. If you're on the bike, off the bike, in the car, walking on the street, doesn't matter. And everyone will wave back, even if they don't know you. Coming from the city in Dundee to that, it was, I still find it funny. Everybody waves, and I you know what? I'm embracing it. I would wave at everybody. My wife would be like, "Who's that?" I was like, "I don't know." And even on the bike, I wave at everyone. Farmers, sheep, the whole lot. And you know what, 9 out of 10 times everyone waves back. It's just a done thing here. But yeah, I mean, I can see how some people would get the hump for people not waving back. Oh god, funny. Okay, so get ready. Get myself in the... We'll go for the middle, right? We'll go middle of the cassette. And we'll do a stand and start. So 30 seconds, slowing down now. This might just take me up to the start finish line of the Dunloy cycling race. Don't know if you've seen that, but the farmer waved. Brilliant. Chris, Jesse, if you're watching this, you're probably not. If you're watching this, that's for you. Rightio. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Yeah. Just couldn't give it the full beans. I seen the fucking Insta 360 started to really shake. And it's new, I don't want to break it. So not getting my 100% effort there. So next up is a 15-second low gear and then a 15-second high gear. Watch this space. Oh, if anyone's interested in the jacket that I'm wearing, it's by a company called Dare V. They're from China. Don't hold that against them. Their stuff's really good. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get a kickback. I just like sharing stuff that I find that's good quality at a good price. I've got the bib shorts on today as well that I've had for so long, and the only way to describe them and the material and the feel, and they're definitely summer shorts, they're like second skin. They're so light, comfortable, and the pad's really good too for a guy with a big ass like me. That helps. You know, I'm sitting at the moment at about 98 kilos. Definitely not my fighting weight. And yeah, I've had these bib shorts for about 2 years now, and man, they are just glorious. Still as comfortable as the day I got them. They're my go-to shorts. And then this top is like a chameleon effect. So if it's a bit of rain gets on it, or you know, if a car shines a light on it, it's got that shimmery chameleon effect on it. It's really good. And you know, relatively inexpensive compared to others on the market that have that kind of look and feel. My only gripe, if I'm being honest, is they're a bit too loose around the arm. So if you want to pay a bit extra money, you get that taken in, but the main thing for me is the cuff. It's like a little short cuff. I prefer to have a like a longer, thicker material of a cuff, like a proper cuff. That's my only gripe. Apart from that, it's a good top. I wear it a lot. Okay, getting ready for effort number 2. Mark. Okay, getting ready for the 15-second effort. 10 seconds to go. Guy in a quad up ahead, I guarantee he waves. 2, 1, go! Ah! Oh, 15 seconds, shit! Oh well. Completely balls that one up. Oh man. Completely balls that up. Whew. That's the heart rate up now. I stopped with like 5 seconds to go. Oh, I had to sprint again. I can just hear Brian now. Not much talking now. There's some active recovery. Do you know what, I think I might just bite the bullet and actually maybe get the bike mount from Insta 360 itself. It fits in the centre, and it's got a carbon 1/4-inch invisible stick that goes on it. I might give that a go instead of the one that I'm using now. So I'm using it's like a multi-position bike mount. It's good, but it's obviously weak at the ball joints. There's 2 ball joints at the end, and there's just loads of flex, and it's moving all the time, and I'm just conscious of it. That's all. I did see another YouTuber called Mitch something in the States, and he had a similar thing what I've got, and he had it on the bar end, or the bottom of the bar, pointing out the way. So I might give that a go, although he had his on the right hand side because he's in America, so mine will be on the left hand side, because I wouldn't want a car overtaking me and smash it to shreds. Because, you know, some drivers would just love to do that. Well, to be honest, I think I'm one of the better cyclists on the road, because I'm always out on my fucking own, so it's easy to overtake. I never usually ride with groups. Never. I mean, I'll fall in with the group and ride with them for a while, but I'm purposely not part of a club. It's just who I am, really. I'm not really into the club scene, the club thing. I like doing things on my own. Going out on my own, always train on my own. Yeah, Saturday. Oh, here's the squad. Right, lads. Multiple waves. Love it. Young squad out just cruising in the country on their bikes. Man, I love it. Oh, next session's up now. Starting to start.
Run.
Young Sean Kelly out training. Where you going, boy? Dig deep. Here, get you behind me. Yeah, get them in the draft. Man, that squeaking is really annoying me. I kind of to Chris Froome being really annoyed at his discs rubbing. That's what this is like. And it's doing my head in. Creaky bottom bracket or something. I'm no mechanic, and I do not proclaim to be either. So I'll have to take it into someone to get it fixed, because it really is. Oh, and I forgot to start my. Okay, so next up is the 2-minute effort. Get on the right gear. This isn't really the best course to do it on because I know what's coming up now. A couple of downhills. And it's a bit of a tailwind, so I'm sure Brian's going to say it's not the best to be doing it on, but here goes. 2, 1, there we go. Not the best at all. So, there's a couple of things that I think I've learned from this. One is find a better course, that's one. Because with the tailwind and going downhill doing it, it's not really good. I'm not getting the full effect or a true result. Also, when I'm doing the effort, I was switching it to watts to see my power instead of doing my time. And if you think about it, it shouldn't matter. Some people would argue, but you know, you should do it to how your body's feeling. You know, that's maybe a question to ask coaches. I'll maybe ask Brian that. Is it better to do it blind, or look at your numbers so you can gauge your effort? Or maybe that's a question everyone asks. Who knows? Comment below if you either do your FTP test or any kind of test blind, as in you don't look at your watts, or you do look at your watts. Be interested to hear how people do it. So I have just the cool down to do now. So I'm going to sign off here. If you like the video, like and subscribe. If you don't, that's alright. Also, I'm going to be sharing this video and tomorrow's the full 20-minute effort, 5-minute effort, so proper FTP test. I'll be sharing them different days though, with posts, with results added on the screen of the outcome. And I'll also, along with that, show what my last test was, so we can see if it's up or down or the same. I suspect this result won't be as good as the last result, even though I haven't trained in a number of weeks. But I just think that the course that I picked, the day that I picked, the fact I've got this camera on and I've got a proper assist, yeah, not ideal. A couple of things to think about and consider for future test recording. So there we go, there's somebody putting an effort up the hill. I'll wave back. There you go guys, proof. It happens all the time in Ireland. Anyway, see you in the next video guys, thanks a lot.